I've worked for over 13 years on developing the first calculating machines. This never-ending journey has led me into desperation, while continuously aspiring to lead me somewhere. After developing 50 prototypes, I finally decided to test a final calculating machine. My colleagues and I have spent weeks checking the mechanical compartments of this Renaissance wonder and decided that it was ready. If successful, this machine should properly conduct the laws of arithmetic and cumulatively develop a sum of numbers based on the numbers entered. I am nervous. Upon entering the room in which the test was to be conducted, I experienced a loss of confidence in spite of the 13 years spent anxious for this very moment. If this machine were to work, it'd be a mechanical wonder, revolutionizing human society and forever changing the way humans think. Several aristocratic citizens surrounded the perimeter of this room, obviously bewildered by my deviant young age. At the age of only 32, I am still considered a young inventor.
Salutations to everyone joining me here tonight, while I present a revolutionary change for the field of modern mechanics. Today, I will present the first ever created mechanical calculator that has the ability to compute the sum of any combination of numbers. For years, we have been computing mathematical sums in our heads. However, I believe that this way is much too inefficient. This mechanical calculator can accomplish this feat instantaneously.
I walked around the room, confidently, waiting for someone to ask a question.
How? Asked a young boy standing near this entrance of the room. While examining this young boy, wondering how he gained access to this private presentation, I seemed perplexed by his unmanaged interest in science. "Sorry, Mr. Pascal," said the man standing next to the boy. "This is my son, Isaac Newton. We are very sorry for the disturbance." "No," I interrupted. "It is okay. Your son Isaac is entirely fit for asking questions about science." "How?" repeated the boy. "How does your machine work?"
This experience was wonderful. Throughout my 32 years of living, I'd never been asked to be scientific to a mere boy. I decided to talk to him as I would to any professional mechanical engineer. "Son," I started, while directing my attention to the entire audience. "This machine is a mechanical calculator. It has multiple independent dials that, when rotated, can be used to add clockwise and subtract counterclockwise using a combination of multiple gears. To be rotated upon each other. When a smaller gear with the same size teeth rotates upon a larger gear, it is mathematically required to complete more revolutions than the larger gear. Henceforth, the relative rotations between gears can reveal the quantities relating to the everyday units in human society." "Thank you for explaining the science beyond your brilliant mechanical engineering," stated the boy. I walked continuously around the room, understanding that I introduced my invention to the public.
Today marks a revolutionary change in human society. This brilliant mechanical calculator will be called the Pascaline Arithmetic Calculator.
My health is slowly getting worse. Continuously over the years, I felt happiness seeping through my permeable soul. Over 2 years ago, I successfully introduced a brilliant invention to the public. However, that invention was originally developed for my father. In the early winter of 1651, my father died. This tragic incident allowed me to unite with God. I was inspired to pursue my invention and support Christianity. I wished to see my father again, to touch him, to hug him, and to simply say hello. This is why I decided to write the provincial letters. These 2 manuscripts will hopefully influence hundreds of people, allowing God to see some light within me. I have finally completed this goal. Today, I hope to release these 2 religious accomplishments to the public, allowing everyone to see God just as I did after my father's death. The public completely understands my potential and my genuine capabilities. I have dumbfounded renowned scientists countless times in my younger years. My treatise on projective geometry, and let alone my unfathomable number of inventions, have allowed many to walk in the shadow and aspire to potentially accomplish a fraction of what I've done. Life doesn't seem right anymore. My health is obviously depleting. Nearly every day I feel as if I'm about to experience a fatal blow. The pain has metastasized to nearly every region of my body. I feel as if I don't want to spend the last moment spreading religious beliefs to the public. I shook my head. I decided to publish these 2 brilliant manuscripts, but traveled to see the only family that I have left. My loving sister Gabelte lives in Paris. I will travel there.